Hey, good morning, my friends. Good morning. Hold on. Ooh, I sound like I'm in an echo chamber. Hold on. It's not what I wanted to do. Post player. Hold on, my friends. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. Almost there. Almost time to start talking for an hour. There we go. There we go. Almost there. Almost there. How's everybody doing this morning? I gotta go to work. Yep, it's my 10 to 7. It was normally my 7 to 4, but they changed me. I'm kind of sad. Because I'm not fond of this 10 to 7 shift. I really don't like it. Because I still wake up early. No matter, I've been working 7 to 4 for a couple of years, so it's like I don't even need an alarm clock. I just wake up. Oh, I gotta fix that. That's not good. I'm in an echo chamber. Let me turn that down just a little bit more. Is that better? How's that sound? No, it doesn't sound like I'm in a bathroom. Yeah, folks, so it was our wedding anniversary. My sweetie pie wasn't feeling good. Still the stomach things. And then we had Burger King because my roommate bought Burger King because he felt bad we couldn't go out. But then, it was a little too greasy and that made my sweetie feel worse. Hey, King, good morning, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Alright, come on. You can, oh, wait, I'm in... Oh, wait, hold on, my friend. Wait, wrong button. There you go. I forgot I was in camera mode. Then we can get that nice close-up. Well, King, I haven't seen you in a while, my friend, and... pardon me. And, we've been having weddings all month. Yeah. Hey, little dog. Yeah, we've been having the weddings all month, so it's been nice. I'm trying to get my mouse out of the way. I bought this cordless mouse and keyboard, and I'm gonna take it back. I'm not too happy with it. I should have bought the one that was a little bit more expensive. This one just does. It's wiggy. It's wiggy. I gotta turn it off and turn it back on every once in a while. So there we go, hold on. Yep. Cool, you moved. Are you moving? It's hard, my friend. We're moving my mom into my house right now. Hey, good morning, Joan. Good morning. I'll have to check out the band, see what it looks like. Cool. Yeah, good morning, Joan. Good morning, Keen. Yeah, I'm going to work. Oh, pardon me. I was up last night. My stream was kind of an insomnia, kind of moody stream. I wasn't my usual cheery self. But what I did was last night. Hey, good morning, Tex. Look, they're all wearing the wedding stuff. It's so cute. How's that? Is that better? I had so much trouble with this OBS. So much. Alright. Oh yeah, man. Try not to do all caps, please, okay? I know you're enthused, but try to lay off the all caps. So, yesterday or last night, I worked on the wedding area. So this is the new color theme. Yeah, please do. Please lay off the caps, okay? I know you like the band. That's cool. I'll check them out. But man, you gotta lay off the caps, okay? Please. Hey, Joan, did I show up in your notifications? Teak posted a comment that I didn't show up last night. That was streaming. So I'm just wondering, my friends, Let me know in the comments if I'm showing up in your notifications. Yeah, see, I did stream last night. It was late. I couldn't sleep, but I streamed late. It was like, I think I got done at like almost 1 in the morning. Like for 2 hours. It was just because I was worried about my sweetie pie. She wasn't feeling good. I was feeling kind of sad. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's good. Yeah, I'll check them out. At first, I thought you were talking about the TV show, like My Favorite Martian. I didn't show up, huh? That's trippy. Okay, I gotta figure out what's wrong. I didn't have any copyright strikes. Nothing showed up bad on my end, on my dashboard, so it was just me running around decorating. I made this, though. Let me show you guys. Hey, Keen. Oh, excuse me. So, my friends, so this month, let me get my wand. Yeah. Well, this was last night. Last night I just couldn't sleep. I was worried. Because my sweetie pie was not feeling good. Okay, so, Keen, so we're going to be doing the Sci-Fi September. So, September's theme is going to be science fiction. And then I'm going to make stuff like this. This looks really cool at night, my friend. This looks neat at night. Check this out. But see, I need to fix the tires. See, I need to colorize the arms. And then I need to make the tires black. So, and then I need to make this like street. But, yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard being creative. Yeah, it's your colitis, Joan. It's the colitis. You know, it makes it hard. It makes it hard because if you eat the wrong thing... Yeah, that's cool, man. Does that look neat, Joan? It looks way... Oh, it looks better at night. I think what I'm going to do is, I think some of the stuff, even though I'll be doing it a little earlier, I'm going to make it where it's nighttime in the game. Because this looks amazing at night. This is when it really, like, no pun intended, shines. Now, I'm hoping to eventually... Yeah, that's cool, Keen. I'll look them up, man. But just stay focused on the chat, okay, my friend? I mean, stay focused on the stream. Yeah, yeah. You haven't been here in a while, and I'm trying to tell you what's going on. Yeah, but yeah. And then, I checked this out, too. Then I was... Let me show you this really quick. I've been experimenting, so when I'm off stream, I'm doing some practice builds. And I'm gonna make this big item here. This is a good one. So you can kind of see I'm playing around with the sleep pods. I'm trying to get it where it's multi-level. We have to climb ladders, so. Oh yeah, this is just what I'm talking about, my new name. But yeah, she had to go to work. Luckily, Joan Linda only works 2 days a week. So she just has to power through these 2 days. And then she gets 5 days off in a row. So that's going to help. But we need to get her to, when we took her to the ER doctor really wants her to go to the endocrinologist, the stomach doctor. Yeah. But so Monday, Joan, okay, watch. I made some changes to the courtroom, too. I was really unhappy with that rope partition, because for one thing, it made it where you couldn't walk through here. But yeah, I'm kind of like, what do you guys like better? Do you like the steel fencing better? Here, watch, let me put one of these in the front. I'm trying to make it look more like a jury. I wasn't too crazy about the rope. What do you guys think looks better? I kind of like this little steel fencing. This makes a good back divider, but... it just, hold on, I'm trying to do 3. Yeah, see, I like that steel fence as a divider. And I'm kind of drawn to this darker one instead of the white. That's why I had yeah, the steel fence looks better, huh? Now what do you think? The white one or the steel color? The steel color. Yeah, I'm thinking this one. Now, I'm gonna keep the wood partition as a divider. I think it makes a good divider. I don't want to do a fence because if I do a fence, I don't think I'll be able to push it close enough. Yeah, the dark one looks good. Good, I got more of those. So I'm going to colorize these 3 later. But here's what I'm thinking about doing is, for the actual trials, Joe, and here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to pull out this one space, and then I'm going to make it where people in the stream, see, that's going to be kind of tough. See, I want to make it where some of us can sit down. But then, I got to keep it where the defendant can sit in that chair. We'll figure it out. I'm thinking maybe we can have it where 2 of our friends can sit on the end. Oh yeah. You want it to be, yeah, you definitely, you know how it is. You're the decorator. You know, you're like a master decorator, you know. It's that subtle stuff. You know, that white fence, your eye just goes to that, and it's supposed to be an accent, not the feature. That's what's nice about these books. Even though it's so busy, it doesn't really take your attention. And that's what's nice about Timmy being white, is your eye is drawn. See, I used to be a picture framer. For 28 years, I worked with colors. You know, bringing out, you know, so I would use the mats and the frames to bring out stuff in the artwork, the colors and stuff. I think that helps with my designing. It's going to be nice. The toy cart's going to be fun. But see, what I like about it is, you know, it was just a little bit that just kind of took a life of its own. And luckily I have, all this stuff is like left over from Christmas. I just didn't get rid of it all yet. I had no intention of making toy card. It was just a little funny thing I mentioned when we were doing the stream. Yeah, and that's my thing, Joan. So when I think of designs, that's my whole deal. It's like, what can I do that these guys can play with? 'Cause I have other ideas too, but then I'm not using them because they're not as interactive. You know, I want this all to be about the interactive. Boom, there we go, that lines up better. It's so funky. I really wish we could do like the inside decorating and just go to decorating mode and put in. I can understand why we can't do it, because the game would lag so much. Because that means that designing program would have to load the whole item. That's not too bad. That looks good. I don't know. Yeah, that's good for now. I'm going to change it later. We'll just leave that little gap. It's okay. That's where they get in and out. We'll fix it. But yeah, definitely we're going to go the darker. Yeah, and like the toy card, this will be here for a while. You know, once we once we hit Halloween, you know, basically it's gonna be something different. And then once August is over, this will become the recruiting office. So this is where you come and pick up your uniform, just like the weddings. I'll give you guys zap suits, and then instead of having Mr. Ernie, I'll have like like Sergeant Ernie. And then I'll have, like space stuff in here. No, I think that's what sets us apart, Joan. You know, because, the thing about it is, we all decorate. We all have the same 5,000 items to decorate with. And so, and what's cool, like look at Poopy and her New Orleans island. That looks almost real, And then also too, I got to give props to Angela and Donnie, because they do interactive stuff, but they do like that game show, and that's like, but it's only the one game show, and usually it's like, and I did it one time too. It's pretty fun. It's hard to get in. Yeah, That's because I love this game, and I love it. And all that. And again, it all comes back to Linda. The whole interactive stuff was something for me and her to do together on the island. I didn't realize how much of a big deal it was until Dan from Crossing Minute made me realize it was a big deal. The internet, the people are hungry for interactive things to do in this game. Yeah, well, I want to keep it changing. I want to keep it fresh. Now, if you notice, the golf course has been the same for a whole year, and I'm gonna make a change to it. I'm gonna actually change it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna change the decorations, not the actual layout, because it took me a while to work out the layout of the golf course. I was trying to get more holes, but there was no way I was able to get more golf course holes and make it look good and make it look real. So once October comes around, these are going to be different decorations. All these decorations, the Gulliver items, they're going to be Halloween items, and then we're going to actually have a golf tournament. I always talk about having a golf tournament, and we haven't had one yet. Now, if I had more cool, like Thanksgiving type items, I would do a Thanksgiving golf thing. Because Thanksgiving, November doesn't have much happening. There's not much going on in November, so I'm trying to think of some ideas. The cook-off idea is kind of cool, but that's not enough to carry the whole month. That's not enough for the whole month. And I always associate Thanksgiving with crazy shopping and family. But I don't want to do crazy shopping in game. Maybe we can. Maybe we can do a Black Friday where I give away a bunch of stuff. But that's only good for a day too. Yeah, me and Linda do play together. I try to do as much stuff with us together. It's kind of hard sometimes, because I'm tired, she's tired, But this game is a big unifier for us, And I've been trying to drag her into the streams more. Before she didn't want to do it. Because she says, no, my honey's a little shy. She's not as, she doesn't ramble like I do. And I'm very outgoing. I have that personality. I have that. Yeah, that's because I'm a door greeter, and that's my job. I say hi I say hi a couple hundred times a day. I talk to at least 400 people a day. On the weekends, more. And at work, I wear a mask. I still wear a mask. I got a mask that looks like animal faces. Yes, I was thinking about fashion. November, but yeah, the Mr. Ernie with the fashion. Because the thing is, after the bridal shower, because usually, if you notice, there's some characters I just drop, You haven't seen Stuntman Dan, you haven't seen these other, you haven't seen these other guys, because, they fit good with the summer games, but not the rest of the stuff, so yeah, Mr. Ernie, I like him. I want to keep him around. Yeah, November might be good for fashion shows. And other people have done them, and I'm not worried about that, We're going to end up, eventually I'm going to end up doing the stuff everybody else is doing. Because it just ends up that way. And I want to start doing island visits, because people are asking, come to my island. And then, I'm a little worried about that. I'm worried we might get trolled, but we'll see. It's a risk we take. I can always just hit the minus button. Yeah, but fashion shows with Mr. Ernie, and then I can set up a really cool area. I can do something. I have so many bubble machines, so many, and we could do, yeah, that'd be a good idea, Joan. We'll do that. I'll put that on the list. You know why? Because September, okay, 8:47. Hey, my friends, I got to bail at 9:30. I got my clock set. See, I wonder if Teet knows I'm even streaming. She might be resting in. Well, see, that's the thing. Hey, so Joan, who are you a mod for? Which streamer do you mod for on Saturdays? See, I'm not surprised you're a mod. Yeah, I'll make it different. I'll make it more interactive. You just, and what I do is I'll make it where, you bring your own outfits. And maybe I'll have different themes. I'll have wacky theme, cool theme. Yeah, I do have the imagination, my friend. Thank you for the compliment. That's one thing is, I do have the imagination. That's why I have so much fun with this game. you know. And the wedding thing for me, I felt a little challenge because I had to make something pretty. And I think I did pretty good. I think I made it really pretty. I think I've been doing a good job of making this very emotional, very real. Hey, PSD Bunny, yes, it's been months. Hey, my friends, so what you been missing? I've been looking at your stream. I watch your stream, my friends. I don't post in your comments, but I do go in there and I do hit some likes. Your stuff is a little like more anime and not really what I watch, you know. But I do make an effort to go in when you show up on my notifications and pop a like, you know. Because I know you do the same for me, hopefully. Or if you should be. But I know you're here, so you had to be a subscriber. Yes, so PSD Bunny, so what we've been doing, so basically I've been doing weddings so that me and Queen Linda, yesterday was our wedding anniversary. So every Tuesday and Wednesday we're doing weddings. So you come over here and here's the wedding area. And instead of watching it, you guys are part of the wedding party. So we got Linda's side over here, and then we have my side over here. And so, well, if you stand on this side of the aisle, then you're matching me. Oh, it's been fun. It's been really cute and it's very, very emotional. Mostly it's like a 20-minute thing. You fly in, it's really fast. We do the wedding march. We come over here, we take pictures. We come over here in this little area, and then we dance and we take more pictures. This whole event's about taking pictures, like a real wedding. And then now PSD Bunny, if you go and check out the video, the royal weddings, that was last Tuesday, Wednesday, we actually spent 12 million bells, okay? So what we did is we give out the different outfits, and we actually gave out the $1 million crowns. So the bridesmaids, they got the Renaissance dress and the crown, and then watch, I'll show you. Look, watch, check this out. Let me show you. Oh, your Nintendo's all messed up? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Oh God, that would be so hard. You probably wore it out. I can imagine you're an avid player. So check this out. So here, look. So I can't do it. I got the wand off for that. Yeah, but you come over here to the bridal store, and then what it is, I'll have them on display. So whatever the outfit of the week is on display, and then we have the accessories over here. And then I got Mr. Ernie, he runs the bridal store, and he's like my fashion expert. Let me show him. He's pretty fun. I like him. He's funny. He reminds me of this comedian from the 70s. Watch, check him out. He's pretty cool. So he's like a fashion designer, and then you tell him what clothes you want, and he gives you the clothes. Yeah, definitely, Joan. We're gonna have fashion shows with Mr. Ernie. He's just pretty cool looking. And it really wasn't much of it. It's the hair. It's that hairstyle and the purple glasses. I got the glasses from one of my animal friends. I know. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're European time, my friend. You're ahead of us. Okay, you take care. I'm only streaming until 9:30 anyways, because I have to go to work. For me, it's morning time, as you can tell by my little clock. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I'm glad you're doing okay. And like I said, I lurk. I pop in and I look around. I'm still lurking. You take care, my friend. Bye-bye. You have a great day. Yeah, Joan, definitely fashion shows. Definitely fashion shows. We'll be doing that. And then I'll just have you running through all the stage lights. It'd be kind of cool. It'll be fun. I'll have you... What I'll do is, Hey, good morning, T. Good morning. Hey, I saw your thing in the comments saying that I wasn't showing up in your notifications. So yesterday's stream, I had insomnia, I couldn't rest. I started really late. I started at 11. And I just couldn't sleep. I was worried about my sweetie pie. She wasn't feeling good. Her stomach's still bothering her. You know, it was just kind of a bummer day yesterday. You know, I had to work late. We're gonna move the wedding thing to, you know, when I get off, to my day off, when we're off early. But yeah, so what I did last night, and it wasn't my usual cheery stream. I was kind of like somber and, you know, just kind of talking about stuff. There was only a couple of us here. But look, I redid the area. So here's our next theme. Our next theme is going to be the garden. So So I got it all done. And I have these 2 extra flowers I got in the mail, so I'm gonna move them around somewhere. I should get more. They look good right there. But yeah, so that's what I did last night. It took like 20 minutes to colorize this whole thing. And then I just kind of talked about life and my sweetie pie and about health, and I was worried about Linda. You know, it's just, she's still not feeling good after I took it back from the, we went to the ER. Yes, oh, you did watch it? Good, yeah. Yeah. Becca Lynn's special to me, my friend, and I can feel when there's something wrong, and so, yeah. And what's really weird is everything happens for a reason, I was there for the reason. There was one time where it was just me and Kirsten, and it was another late night stream where I couldn't sleep. And it was just me and her, and we talked about religion for like 40 minutes. It was really awesome. She always mentions about going to church and stuff, and usually I don't encourage that kind of stuff in the stream, because we all have different faiths. But it was like one of those times, it was the wee hours in the morning, and it was just me and her. Yeah, I've had that happen too. What is that? Let me look on the thing. Hold on. Let me check. But yeah, I was very sick that, yeah, I gotta email her and see what's happening with my bestie. Okay, Ernzio changing the waiting area, streamed 8 hours ago. 1 hour and 52 minutes. The problem is I didn't post a thumbnail for it. It's just my old me dinosaur picture. So yeah, it's the old generic thumbnail. It's actually what it is, it's my header page. It's my header page picture. Now my friends, when I checked this morning, because I always check my analytics when I have coffee, we're at 995 watch hours. We're 5 hours away from 1,000 watch hours. I'm very excited. Yeah, everybody's been having it was a bad night for everybody, and I was getting really kind of depressed and moody. I was really worried. Oh yeah. You know what? So does Linda. I've heard Linda mention fibromyalgia. It's hard for me to say. If you notice, I had trouble. Now, when I was a young child, I used to stutter really bad, and I worked on that. I used to do what Socrates used to do. I used to be involved in philosophy as a young kid. I was always a brainiac. I was always smart. Instead of reading like little adventure books, I was reading like Socrates and Plato when I was like 8 and 9. That's why I got into the smart kids class. Yeah, it's hard. I know. Sometimes you can't put it off. I make time for the game. I really try to. The reason why? Because I need this game, my friends. When I come home from work, I come home angry. Yeah. So I used to. Yeah, but I'm doing pretty good. I don't stutter. But right now I don't have any dentures. Okay, I got to get new dentures. Because what happened is when I had my little dental issue where I had to go to the dentist, they pulled out my anchor teeth. So now my dentures they're useless. And that's a drag, 'cause that was $5,000. That was $5,000 for those stupid dentures. Now I can't even wear them. And then the dentist is all gung-ho and wants me to buy new ones, right? And so my insurance, I have to wait another 6 months before my insurance will pay for my dentures, okay? And so my dentist was trying to get me to, get the dentures. And that's like $7,500. It's gone up. And I don't have that kind of cash right now. So I'm just going to, I'm going to be like a toothless tiger for like 6 more months. But that's okay, because I wear a mask from work, and I got a mustache, and I can hold my mouth for it, and I don't got that sunken in face. I don't look like, like I'm like an applehead, But yeah, we all have the health issues, my friends. We're all in that age bracket where health is a thing. Okay, my friends, I have a half hour more we can chat around. I have to leave at 9:30, and I got my real alarm clock set, so that way. Oh, don't worry about it, T. It's no biggie, Hey, you know what? Here's the deal, okay? So, in 2005, I flatlined, and I actually did die. I was actually dead for a tiny bit. I saw myself from the ceiling. It was pretty scary. Not really scary, but trippy, I should say. There was no fear. I wasn't scared. I felt kind of good. But yeah, I saw the doctors working on me. It was really weird. And I saw it from like the movie view, where it was, and I saw myself on the table, okay? I saw them like whacking on me and stuff, right? And like people all around. It was crazy. I saw it. I know I saw it. And then, because I was actually dead, and they gave me the shot in the shot, and it was like in Pulp Fiction, where they give that the guy the shot with the needle, and then they did the paddles, and I was unconscious for 5 days, okay? And then, but yeah. So ever since then, I don't stress, because I'm not afraid to die. It's not that I want to die. It's just I know I'm not afraid because I did it already. Yeah, I hope she does too. I'm really worried about her because she's gonna be there like 2 hours without me, and so I just worry. I worry about my sweetie pie. Cause the colitis is rough. It's a hard issue because if you eat the wrong thing, it just wrecks you. It wrecks you, and then she's still feeling bad from last week, And I've been doing research and reading stuff, and there's a lot of there's more food she can't eat than she can, and that's what makes it so hard, And there's times where she really wants something, and then we'll be like a tree, but then it just tears her up. Popcorn. She can't have popcorn, but we go to the movies and she'll get a small bag. Yeah, I'll keep you posted, my friends. I'll keep you posted. So I made this. This looks spectacular. This looks great at night. Once it's all, right now it doesn't match, but I've been playing around. And then you can put stuff on top of the inspection machines too, so it's gonna be good. Hey, there's our friend Minsky. It's so funny because he only shows up on the island if I do Open Dodo. Even though he's a friend and he can just pop on and still do his annex, he doesn't come by anymore. I wonder if he's bored. I wonder if he's bored with me. I put it, here it is. I think I took the fun out of it for him. I think by making it where it was okay for him to come over and just grab stuff, I think I robbed the fun. I think for him the fun was he was like the little the little criminal that ran out on the island and took stuff. We'll see. Hey Anita, good morning. Good morning. I like this little character. Yeah, we're gonna do fashion shows. Fashion shows in November. I really got to start getting back to my Hey, what's going on, Tammy? You all right? Oh no, I can't come over. Sorry. I know. Poor sweetie. See, this is the thing. I don't have time. Sorry, honey pie. I know, I'm on the internet right now, and it's just not fun to watch, because you won't let me leave, and then you're going to make me play the game. Swap meets. That's a great idea, too. Yeah. See, November is pretty open. And then, and then I gotta start doing like a once a week thing. I'm thinking Mondays will be like normal days. So instead of trying to tie like all 3 days into the theme, I'm gonna have it be like a normal Monday. Hey, good morning, Rich. Because I had to do I'm trying to get the pictures. I don't like to let people leave my island unless I have their photo. And I want to rotate some people out. I need more gals on the island. It just makes for nice dialogue. It looks nice for them walking around, dressing in their clothes. I also worked on the toy court. Yeah, so we gotta start doing that. We gotta have like a normal Monday. Mundane Mondays, that's what it'll be. So how are you? How you doing? How's everybody's morning? Is everybody having a good morning so far? But yeah, I'm thinking for the sci-fi stuff, I think some of it's gonna be at the day, and some of it's going to be at night. I'll just time travel. Because see, this right here, this looks cool at night. During the day, I mean, it still looks neat during the day, but man, this is when this thing shines at night. No pun intended, but this is where it looks cool. Now, I'm going to have to move some of the sidewalks. The thing about it is, with this game, it's all going to be either sideways builds or front builds. I'm sorry your morning's rough, my friend. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a little tired. I'm tired. I got really sad last night. But I'm glad I was there for Becca Lynn. It was a serious moment night last night. And we had, you know what? I'm glad we can do that on the stream. You know, and I'm glad we can do that. I'm glad we don't do it all the time, but we do it when it's needed. The universe happens. It happens for us all. And, you know, and that's the thing. And normally I wouldn't have been streaming that late. I couldn't sleep. I felt bad. I felt bad for my honey, and she was all crashed up sleeping. Then when I went in, she was awake. At first she was crashed out, and then she was awake. And I told her she should have came in, but she just didn't feel good. You can hear it in her voice. It was like she didn't feel so good. You can hear it in her voice. Because at one point she was going to come in. I just said, just lay down, honey. Yeah. Well, it's rough, Anita, because she has the colitis. And what happened was, you know, when we took her to the emergency room, they thought her appendix was bursting. And it turns out it was something as simple as eating spinach. Because the thing is, she can't digest spinach. Her body can't digest certain vegetables. So when they go through her system, it goes through whole, like you just swallowed it and never chewed it. So imagine having like a wash rag go through your body, you know. And that's how it was, and it just tore her up. And she's still hurting from that. You know, and I've been reading different things about it, and I've been reading the clinical medical stuff, the health food stuff. So yeah, we're gonna change the toy card. Here it is. I'm gonna make this white one, this, and then I'm gonna make it where we can have some of our friends be part of the jury. Hey Flick, how you doing, my friend? I got bugs that saw you during lunch. But yeah, I'm been. You know, I put a damper on our, and the whole wedding anniversary thing was kind of a drag because normally I work 7 to 4, and then when I went there in the morning, I found to work 10 to 7. And I came home, and then my honey just wasn't feeling good by the time I got home. And then my housemate that we rent the room to, he felt bad, and he bought his Burger King because we couldn't go out, and that made my honey feel worse. You know, it's getting to be where she can't eat like certain fast food anymore. Yeah, and yeah, the power of prayer is a real thing, my friends. It works. And the good thing about it is you don't have to do it constantly, just once. You know, there's a little thing in the Bible that says you don't have to pray constantly. I used to go to Catholic school, and I used to be like an altar boy. And you know, it's been a while since, you know, I admit I don't read the Bible every day, okay, but I try to live it. And then there's times where if I have like angst in my life and I really need to get the Bible, I don't go to a certain chapter, I just open it up, okay? And then boom, I open it up and I just start reading what's there. And 9 times out of 10, it's kind of relevant, you know, but I try to walk the walk, okay? I try to walk the walk is what I try to do. Oh, you have the same thing, Anita. Yeah. Okay, so you know what she's doing, you know. Yeah, and that's what she's trying to go through. And that's why she only works 2 days a week, you know. Because Queen Linda, her, you know, she can't work full-time no more. And it used to be 4, then 3, now it's 2. And pretty soon it's gonna be none. I'm hoping once my mom moves in, and then she helps out with the rent, that Linda can just quit. Yeah. Oh, speaking of roses, I gotta plant these roses. Oh, you saw the rose? Oh, I forgot, we're Facebook friends. You see the stuff I give to her. Yeah. Yeah, I came home during lunch yesterday, and she didn't know I was going to come home, and I brought her flowers. See, I love my sweetie pie, you know, and there's, you know, okay, there's a lot of times, my friend, where I feel bad, okay? I feel bad that there's times where I feel bad that I'm 59 years old, and I still live paycheck to paycheck, okay? And that all my friends, you know, we're the poor friends, okay? You know, we own our own home and stuff, but we're the last ones out of the group to get a home. And but we're the people that always struggled out of our friends. Most of my friends have more money than us, you know, and a lot of my friends are retiring, and I'm not going to be doing that yet. And I could have retired, but I made the conscious choice to buy this home so we can leave it to my daughter. Because when me and Linda pass, I want my daughter to be able to either live in this house or sell it. Or I should say townhome. I basically bought a piece of an apartment building. And so that's why I'm working in so late in my life, you know. I'm going to be working. So my retirement, my friend, here's my retirement goal. I'm hoping to work like maybe 2 days at Walmart, just enough to pay for our insurance, and then I'm hoping I make enough YouTube money where it covers for like a day. Because once I'm on Social Security, I won't need as much. Because I've been working my whole life. Yeah. Okay, so when I say poor, I mean money-wise, struggle-wise, resource-wise. Say, me and Linda, we're not poor, in happiness, and we're not poor in love. Okay, so when I say poor, I'm strictly talking money. Okay, resources, and it's a drive. Like for example, like right now, my phone broke. Okay, my phone's been broken for a while, but but unfortunately, I got to pay the bills first. I'm waiting for some extra money. Okay, and then so that's what I'm waiting for. There's always something extra. Luckily, Linda had an extra phone. But right now, it's none of my contacts, and I've been trying to let my friends know through Facebook, like, hey, call my wife's old number. I'm using her old phone, and I just put minutes on it. But yeah, it's just a drag, because when I see my sweetie struggling and the doctor thing, that's when I feel bad I don't have money. I mean, I'm happy with my life. Believe me, friends, I'm not envious about having tons of cash in the bank, and I make it work. But it's in the struggle moments is when I wish I had better resources. Okay, when I see my wife struggling because she doesn't feel good, and then that's when I feel bad about not having a lot of money. Okay, I got insurance, but I don't get to see the best doctors. Okay, and then I gotta wait for stuff. And if I had money, that wouldn't be an issue. I can take her down and say, hey, my honey doesn't feel good, fix it. And then they would, to the best of their ability. And so that's when I talk about being poor, okay? I'm very happy with my life, my friend. I got a second chance, and I'm not wasting it. I'm very happy. In that regard, I'm rich. I'm a wealthy man in that regard. So whenever I say I'm poor, I'm just strictly talking resource, money, and the struggle of work. The rat race. The everyday real things. Adulting. It's just, it's just a bummer to see my friends retire, and then I'm still working. Oh, I know that, Teet. That's why this YouTube thing is happening. See, so I know. And here's the thing, okay, so I never would have started streaming like I did if I didn't get super sick, okay? And that opened the door. You see, I know things are going to happen for me. I've always been like the seat of my pants. And I've always been trusting God. And that's why, all I had yesterday was I had my garden of Gethsemane moment, okay? I had my moment of doubt yesterday, and I was scared. Even Jesus had that moment. So I'm a human being. I'm okay. But yeah, you know what? Even though I say I want to make enough money just for one day, I got the feeling this is going to be a job, and I can live off this, okay? Good things are going to happen for all of us. And I'm doing this with your help. Look, I've only been doing this maybe a tad over 2 months. I haven't even done 100 live streams yet, and I'm already at almost 1,000 watch hours. The subs, they're not happening right away, but they're gonna get there. And you see, that's why it's gonna work, Joan, and because they make my day too. I have people at work, my co-workers, mostly the managers. See, I used to be a manager at my job. This has only been the last 5 years at Walmart. Because when I first started at Walmart, I was an employee for a month, and then I became a manager. And then I was a manager for 2 years, and when I took over the garden department, it was struggling. So the first summer, I made money. I turned it around, and I was having $5,000, $6,000 days on the weekends, okay? And then my boss was ecstatic. He loved me, okay? I was working 80-hour weeks. I was making good cash. But, instead of saving it, me and Linda lived the high life. We basically, we went out and ate, we bought, we lived. We celebrated for that year. And then, I don't worry about the impressing people, my friends. That's why I'm hardly active on Facebook. See, Facebook can be good and bad. So you got to watch out, because that's why I tell people, I know people who look at Facebook and they get all sad about their lives, right? And you got to remember, when you're posting on Facebook, you're posting, hey Slimy, good morning. Yeah, you're posting your best part of it. And, some people, it's all fabricated. It's not even real. Everything I talk about, my friend, it's all real. It all happens to me. And so that's why I'm consistent. And that's why I don't talk smack about people and criticize people's streams. Because, say I criticize people all the time and say, oh, they're never going to listen to me, but say they're lurkers, and they do. And then I cause all this trouble and all these waves in the community because what? Because I wanted to sound like a cool guy and talk bad about somebody? That's not how you get the attention. I mean, whatever you do, it comes back to you tenfold. Yeah. I love the streaming. I love doing this. And I love the fact that I can make fun things for you guys to do. I can't wait for September, my friends. As you can see, it's bleeding in. But also, too, I'm hyping it. As we get closer to August, we're hyping it. Now, I gotta tell you one thing. These weddings every week, oh, my friends, it is emotionally draining. It is emotionally draining because it's like reliving the wedding all the time. And then it's a lot of work, but I love doing it. And so it's really weird. I've been like popping, this is mostly last month. And I think it's the universe sending me messages. And then when I say universe, I mean God, the Great Spirit. I'll go back and forth. But usually it's the Supreme Being. Thank you, Tia. I appreciate you guys saying all this stuff about me, I really do. And I'm going to get out there. And I already have. I got a lot of lurkers. One thing I noticed, most of my views are lurkers. I get... our wedding videos are doing really good. And even my little carrot talk things end up being like 50, 60 views. And I'm catching on. I'm like a wildfire. That's actually a bad pun to make because I lived in a state plagued by wildfires. But yeah, because I love this game. And the thing is, the whole thing about me dying and coming back, and it's a chance for me to spread positivity. And that's what I do at work. People like me at my job, and they recognize me. They recognize my voice. And so in real life, I'm the Walmart guy. So when I go somewhere, people go, hey, you're the Walmart guy, Mr. Walmart. Now, the homeless people and the shoplifters, they have different names they call me, okay? So I wear this mask that looks like a bulldog, right? My tongue's hanging out. And when I always make jokes about being the guard dog, and I'm the guard dog at Walmart, and the reason why my tongue's hanging out because they work me like a dog. So I do this at work. That's why my boss loves me at this door, because I make jokes, I laugh, but yet I'm also doing this and watching the shoplifters and catching them. And so they want me to be the store detective, but I keep telling them no, because I don't want to be doing that, my friends. That's dangerous. I'm not going to test God and put myself in danger. That's like Daniel going into the lion's den without God's guidance. Same here. And but the thing is, I have all these subs. I got like 250 subs on my list, right? And I only watch about a quarter of them. But I still sub to people to help them out. And then sometimes I'll be a member for a month. Like when Berry Cutie, when she first started, that first day when she got her first membership, I got the cheapest level, and I think I did it for a month. And then I went and did somebody else. So I have a little budget I spend on the YouTube. And it's crazy. I spend like 25 bucks a month on the memberships, and I rotate them. I rotate them around to different people to help them out. And the reason why I do that, because I know once I get memberships, that's going to happen to me. I already had 2 people asking in the chats about memberships. I know, Joan, because it's hard. It's hard to watch them. And one thing I noticed, a lot of people are streaming earlier. And they're all streaming at the same time, and it's hard. And that's why. And then also too, once I started streaming myself, it made it really tough because I want to stream too, and I want to do this. And I used to feel bad about it until Minna made that comment in my chat, and not to worry about it. And the people, and the ones I really connected with, they're helping me, But I got to make the effort to have like a day where I pop in and at least watch. I do that with Becca Lynn. There's times where I'll go in and I'll lurk, and I chat, and then when they do that and they drop my link, I thank them. I'm still very modest. Okay, Joan. I know it's hard, Keith. It's hard. It's hard. That's why I've been scaling back. I've been scaling back. And I only pop in and say hi now. you know, and I'm not really. And then what I'll do is when I see like the community post saying, hey, you know, this person needs a sub, I'll just sub to them, and then maybe I'll pop in and say hi, but that's all I really do. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? Good morning. Okay, my friends, as you see, I just put the 10-minute timer on. I'm all ready to go. All I gotta do is pack up my switch, the thermos is all set, and I go to work. So today is my Tuesday. Yesterday was crazy. The shoplifting's gotten so bad. That's another reason why I pray, and I hope this YouTube thing pops up, my friends. I gotta tell you, I'm really, my job is getting harder. It's getting harder, and I don't like it anymore. Ever since I got that gun pulled on me last month, it's not the same. It's not the same, and I just don't like it anymore, you know. I feel like I'm in danger all the time, and I'm not even that aggressive, okay? I'm not super aggressive with these people. I talk to them like this, like I'm their grandpa. That's why my boss likes me, because he laughs. He laughs when I bust the shoplifters, because I talk to them like they're little kids. And the people react that way, because they don't know what to do. Because they're expecting people to yell at them and scream, and then I talk to them like I'm their dad and they're little kids, and it throws them off. And then I'm wearing this like mask and I have a dog face. It's a whole mind. It's a Jedi mind trick, my friend. That's what I do. And I watch a lot of philosophy, psychology videos, body language. I belong to an asset protection group, but I had to drop out of it because it was depressing. But yeah, I'm rich in the joy of life. I find joy in everything. This game is a treasure for me. This game, and I'm trying to spread that. I'm trying to spread that fun. I'm really hoping you guys, I can tell you guys have been enjoying the weddings, and I can tell people have because they've been watching the streams. Hey, thank you, T, for getting Chuck here. That was so funny. I rewatched the stream, and I was just really like, oh yeah. I genuinely like that man's stream. I genuinely like him. There's a little charm that clicked with me. Yep, I'm gonna have a good day, my friends. And they're rough, but I find, you know, here's the thing. Okay, most of my customers are elderly or people I see like a couple of times a week, and then I say hi to the little kids, and I always have like change for the elephant. I call it my grandpa money, and so I like work, and people like me. No, I'm okay for the wedding. But wait, you know what you guys can do? You guys should send Linda some mail to her Animal Crossing mailbox saying, get well, hope you feel better. So if you guys are Linda's friend on the Switch, you know, send her a little message in her mailbox for Animal Crossing. Oh, I'm glad. Isn't it funny how we all like watch each other and then we all like, you know, like we're all like little celebrities, you know, and we all get to find out. Yeah, I like his streams. And I found a way to contact him, T. I found a way to contact Chuck, and I'm going to contact him. I'm going to reach out to him, and I'm very serious about that, about putting him on my family plan. Yeah, because see, you know, because I can't have Linda on the family plan. I gotta do some research and see what happens. Hey, welcome back, Keen. Because it would be nice to have Chuck be able to get online with his Nintendo and join us. That would be fun. That would be fun. I'm gonna check into it. So I'm gonna reach out to Chuck later on after work. I would love to do that for Chuck. He's a nice man. And I don't know, it's like it was weird how I found him, you know. It was from Pat from the Tin Talk. We all find each other. So what I'm gonna do this week, Pete, is just go over here to the Carrot Talk so we can end the stream there. So what I'm gonna do this week, I'm gonna probably like today and tomorrow, I'm gonna send out Animal Crossing mail to my YouTube streamer friends who stream, and I'm gonna send out some wedding invitations, and I'm gonna see what's good for them, either a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So I'm gonna try to. So my next couple of wedding streams, I'm gonna have a couple of special ones where it's gonna be like a private dodo only. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get. I'm gonna reach out to Car H. I'm I'm going to reach out to Car H and send them an invitation. I'm going to reach out to WoW. I'm going to reach out to DNEC. I'm going to reach out to all the streamers I'm actually friends with that I got mail back and forth with. You know, and so I'm going to reach out to them and see if they can come to a stream. It would be nice if we can do it all at the same time on one big stream, but I know these guys are busy. So I want to see what's good for them, either a morning or an evening, but I want to accommodate my friends. I love watching them, and I want to include them in this wedding. Yeah, I've had that kind of ramen before. It was a little too spicy. I didn't like it. Yeah, hey, Keen, you gotta chill though. You gotta please keep your chat related to what the stream is, okay? I know you can come and say, hey, this is one cool song, but dude, you can't make it your whole conversation, please, okay? Please. I know you're excited about your music, but look, it's derailing me. Okay. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna reach out to Chuck privately. So next week we're gonna have the garden theme weddings. So let me put my groom outfit on. And then next week it's gonna be more traditional clothes again, not the royal costumes. I'm already getting the clothes already. So I picked out a couple of outfits that I had in my inventory, and I'm running them past Linda. And then that's what, you don't have to be there, Keen. You can just watch. If you watch and leave a comment, that's all you have to do, my friend. I don't expect you guys to be here in person all the time. It's okay. You can watch and be alert. You can be a watcher and leave a comment. Now, hopefully you can make it for September when I do all this cool space stuff, you know. And then also, I've been working on my storage and getting rid of items. Because the lag doesn't bother me, but I don't want to keep it. And then Becca Lynn was telling me that I should try plugging my computer into an Ethernet cable, or my switch to an actual Ethernet. So I'm gonna probably yeah. Hit the like button, my friends. Yeah. So yeah, here it is. I'm gonna do something right here. I want to thank you guys for helping me. I want to thank all my friends who've been sending me items. I want to thank all my friends who've been giving me advice on the stream. You know, I've been getting a lot of help, and I appreciate it, and I'm so thankful. And I'm thankful for all the people that watch me. I have more people that watch and don't even interact with the chat and leave comments. You know, it's not all me watching it. I can't do it. I know, my friend. That's why I sat down. I know it's almost time, and this, you know, and usually when it's like going to work, I'm really good about leaving. That's one thing. If you notice, if I have to do stuff and like work chores at home, I can squeeze out time. But when it's reality and going to work, I'm on it. Yeah, I'll probably stream a little bit tonight. I know we never do, T. We never do. We never walk alone. We never walk alone. Where no man is an island unto himself. You know, and that's why I'm so thankful. And that's why I don't mind dropping, that's why I don't mind promoting people. Even though I'm like, the people I drop links for and talk like that. William XMS, I talk about him. I've been to his island once and he's been to my island once, and I don't think he even knows I stream, you know. But that's okay, I don't care, because he has a cool beginning, so I promote him. He cusses a lot though. That's okay, that's for the younger kids. I'm more of like an older crowd, and I don't mind that. That's my demographic. I don't have that handy. We'll get that to you, okay? Just keep her in your prayers. I'll let her know, my friends. Hey, I gotta go to work. God bless you all and have a great day. I'll see you guys tonight when I get home from work. I'll probably stream again tonight, because I have to. Gotta pump those numbers. Bye, my friends. See you later. Bye-bye. Here, just end with the confetti throwing. Bye, my friends. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Yeah, the next stream I'll drop it tonight when we're home. We are out of time. Not almost, we are. Bye, my friends.